Good morning, Overload Nation. Adrian here. And I just read and just discovered that the Shenmue 3 Kickstarter has reached over 5 million, which is amazing. I remember playing Shenmue 2 briefly on the Xbox, and wow, one heck of an adventure. But apparently, it seems that Suzuki, is that how you pronounce his name? If I haven't got it wrong. Yeah, Suzuki. Thinks that there's some mistakes and some things that he could have done better on his Kickstarter campaign, which, to be honest, if he thinks that there are mistakes and things that could have been done better, then no doubt there's lessons for everyone else to learn, whether developers or people on Kickstarter in general, or just critics in general to be aware of. You thinks that there was a lack of transparency, believing that some people thought that some of the money from the Kickstarter fund went to Sony as opposed to directly onto the development of Shenmue 3. So it seems that transparency is also very clear and needs to be very important and highlighted as to where the money exactly is going and how much is going on to what. I've seen some campaigns that had breakdowns of the money, like 10% tax, 10% art, so on and so forth, code, music, voiceover, blah blah, so on and so forth. So that's something worthwhile clarifying in upcoming Kickstarter campaigns that you do, whether it's for a game or whatever. The other thing, he thinks that there was some stretch goal wackiness, which makes sense because they didn't get the growth that they expected or anticipated, or it certainly preceded their expectations, and they didn't prepare on many different kind of stretch goals because they all got fulfilled very quick. Stretch goals were met, so it was like needed to come up with things quick. So have a definitive, clear goal and idea as to what you want. Go beyond the stretch goals to think what else can we create and what else could we have in the game, but ultimately make the game scalable, so in case you can't have those, or certainly to the fullest extent, the game can be scaled down so it's not too big and yet still manageable, and yet you can still deliver what you promised. So Suzuki thinks lack of transparency and stretch goals were things that he could have improved on in his campaign. Think about that next time you do your Kickstarter campaign, and things that you could improve on, and lessons that you can learn, even from successful ones. There's always something to learn. What do you think to all this, Overload Nation? Got any questions, queries, or comments? If you haven't already, subscribe. More videos to come.